Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a video this style. Actually, I think it was probably just a few months after I had the girls that I did my last video like this. So this will probably be my second video upload. Um, the first one will probably be the girls' birthday, and then I'll probably do this one. So, or I'll just string them all together. You never know. So anyway, let's see, what's the date today? Today would be the 25th of August, and we are currently 21 weeks and 6 days. So basically, as of tomorrow, it'll be 22 weeks pregnant with our fourth child, and it's a boy for now. Our detailed sonogram basically revealed a boy, but they can't be 100% sure because they only got one glimpse of it, basically, so it could be a girl, but they haven't been wrong so far, both with the girls and with Sebastian. They both were right, so we're having another boy. The girls are doing really good. They still haven't started walking yet, but for being premature by a month, they're doing good. They're right where they're supposed to be. And had they been born on time, their birthday actually would have been the end of August. So really, if they start walking within the next few weeks, they're right on schedule where they should be. So, which is good. They're both really big, really healthy, beautiful babies, and they're starting to talk and say words. And let's see, we were getting WIC, which is Women, Infants, and Children program here in California. I think that it's actually everywhere. We're actually on that program, luckily. So they were helping out with our formula and our baby food, but when the girls turn 1, they don't give us that, even though they're premature and only have 4 teeth apiece and really can't eat a lot of the hard foods and whatnot. So we started going and getting cans of vegetables, so that way I don't have to worry about cooking them. And we put them in the food processor, and we get them to a chunky mush instead of like I don't know how to explain it, like a smoothie consistency. So instead of a smoothie consistency, it's more of a chunk type thing. So that way they're still getting texture in their foods, but it's not so, it's not a choking hazard. So we've been doing that instead. And obviously, without formula, we're trying to wean them off their bottles. With Sebastian, we got him off of his bottles at 8 months old. With the girls, it's a little bit different. They actually enjoy their bottles. And Sebastian was really never a huge fan of bottles. And I was able to breastfeed him longer. So I'm hoping with this baby I can breastfeed for quite a while, just so that way we don't have to worry about bottles, because it was really easy to wean him off. What else? I'm trying to think. This pregnancy has been really emotional, and I may start doing, I've been wanting to load up a video for a while, so I know I keep looking off, I'm sorry. It's hard to look into the camera for me for some reason. It feels weird. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this with making a video, especially when you're in a room by yourself and you're talking basically to yourself. So it's a little strange. Anyway, what else? I was trying to do like crafts and stuff, but with going to work and the girls and Sebastian and now being pregnant, I'm so tired, and so crafting is not going well. I actually haven't done any crafting for a while, and I've got a whole bunch of ribbons and all kinds of different stuff to make bows, and I haven't done any in forever. So I was hoping to get started back on that. We need to pick out the colors for the new baby, and I'm hoping that at our next appointment they'll probably do another sonogram, and we'll probably get maybe a definite yes or no. So some other things that have happened during this pregnancy is that I started out with high blood pressure and gestational diabetes, which with the pregnancy of Sebastian, we had high blood pressure at the very end. With the girls, I got gestational diabetes and high blood pressure in the middle. And now we're at the beginning, so we're having issues with that. And then we also found out that I'm having issues with my heart, which is actually non-pregnancy related. So now I have to go see a cardiologist, and now instead of seeing my midwives, I actually have to see my gynecologist or OB, which is fine. I was a little irritated at first, just scared. I don't like seeing doctors. Usually the only time I see a doctor is when I'm pregnant, because I'm hardly ever sick, and if I am sick, it's just a cold. It's nothing serious enough for me to go to the doctor. So they found out I had a day where I really couldn't catch my breath. I got really dizzy when I was standing, and it wouldn't go away, and I felt like my heart was going to jump out of my chest. So I ended up going to the emergency room. They diagnosed me with what's called tachycardia, and it's when your heart rate goes above 100 beats per minute and stays there. And it took them quite a while to lower it. So I get to see a cardiologist and find out. I'm sure that one of their things is going to be lowering the weight, which is fine. I'm not going to start doing that until after the baby's here. Number one, I'm having the same exact problems that I had with both my other pregnancies, which is it's really hard for me to walk. I have a lot of pain in my pelvic area, and it's hard for me to move. It's hard if I've been sitting for any period of time, whether it be 5 minutes or an hour, and I go to stand up, it hurts extremely bad. And I know it's frustrating for my coworkers and boss at work. I don't know what to do about that. How do I go through a day at work? And it's not like I'm complaining all the day, but if something hurts, I generally try to do it under my breath so that way they don't hear, but I can't just go and do nothing. I mean, when you're in pain, and you're going to react the way that you normally react. So, which usually for me is just going, making a small sound or something like that. You can ask my husband, that's how I do it. Okay, before this video goes on too long, that's my basic update on me, and I hope you enjoyed the video of the girl's birthday. It's been a while. They had their birthday on July. Well, we had their party July 28th, but their birthday's July 29th. So, anyways, that's that. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Other than that, that's it. Alright, bye.